Let's take a little bit deeper dive into the science behind sleep. Sleep hygiene is one of the most paramount things that we talk about in our functional medicine practice, where we treat people with autoimmune diseases, Lyme disease, a lot of thyroid conditions, people trying to lose weight. Okay, so let's back sleep up a little bit. So let's talk about optimizing sleep, and then I'll jump into why your bedroom needs to be pitch black. So number one is the several hours, like the 3 to 5 hours leading up to bedtime. What type of an environment are we setting ourselves up with? What types of foods are we eating? The worst thing that you can do from a dietary standpoint to sabotage your sleep is to spike your blood sugar. Now, unless you're doing blood sugar monitoring or wearing a continuous glucose monitor, think of things that are high in sugar or high in carbohydrates. We want to be minimizing those things for sure 3, if not more hours before we go to bed. So that's number one. We're watching our blood sugar spikes. Number 2 is this concept about light. So, and this goes into why we want our rooms to be pitch black. Every cell on your body has what's called a photoreceptor. Now, your eyes have the highest density of these photoreceptors. So what we do then, when it's in that 3 hours before bed, we don't want to be bombarded by a bunch of artificial light. So computer screens, phones, televisions. We have a gland in our body called our pineal gland, and it responds to light. So for example, when it's exposed to light, it says, I'm supposed to be awake. And when it's dark, it winds down, and then your cortisol drops, which allows you to have a good night's rest. So that's why we want to not have a bunch of artificial light before we go to bed. So get off your phones. And then when it's bedtime, we want your bedroom to be pitch black. Remember, you have photoreceptors on every cell of your body. So if you have, I've had patients tell me that they have a TV on for the noise or the flashing. It can be as little as the light from a smoke detector or an alarm clock that can actually stimulate your pineal gland and allow your body to be in a more awake state. So pitch black is clutch. Now, we have blackout curtains in our bedroom, and they still don't even cut it. So I actually wear a sleep mask. It's called a Sleep Master sleep mask. You can find them on Amazon. They work amazingly well.